Next up, Daniel.
Here we go.
The
shocker.
I know.
The shocker.
The shocker of all. You could bowl me over with a feather. So we had this together at the very beginning of the year in a special show that we did where all our food was plant-based. And
yeah.
You guys sent this to me. These are the plant-based meatballs. And I was like,
yes.
Okay. Right. If I gotta, because I love your meatballs. I fell in love with your beef meatballs. And then I tried your turkey meatballs, like, ooh, those turkey meatballs are insane. I was like, all right, I'll give it a whirl, plant-based meatballs. Let's see what this carnivore is gonna think. Bro, they are so
crazy
good. Holy moly. I was in shock. The most pleasant shock of all time. So much so that Julia Carely, who loves her meat, ordered these, and they're in my freezer. So what you're getting, 5 15-ounce bags of these plant-based meatballs, you would never know, in the famous sauce for $59.98. First day this year, you've seen it at this low of a price. $12 on Easy Pay, that's exactly what you get. That's exactly what's in my freezer, minus 3 of them, because I only have 2 left. I'm in panic mode. There is an auto delivery every 60 days for a year. You're looking at just under 5 pounds here of those fabulous meatballs. M67401, Customer Choice Food Award winner for best best plant-based food. So that is a massive testament there as well. So it's not just me who fell in love. It's not just Daniel who loves them. It's you, the QVC customer, who takes the time to vote during awards season. So let's get into it, Daniel.
So I have to tell you, when we first were approached to set from QVC customers and even our buyers saying, why don't you make a plant-based meatball? I was skeptical. I really was. I'm thinking, you know what? That just can't work.
Yeah.
And we worked for over a year to come up with a proprietary blend of the plant-based protein. And obviously it has our award-winning sauce with it. And I have to tell you, we did a blind tasting side by side. I couldn't tell the difference.
Really?
I was shocked. And I think everyone is. So if you are the person who, number one, wants something plant-based, but doesn't want to give up the texture and flavor of a true Italian meatball, this is for you. The added bonus is we use gluten-free breadcrumbs. So this is gluten-free on top of it. Yeah, which is pretty cool. So, but you know, I'm saying if Monday you're like, you know, Meatless Monday works, this is how it comes. You're getting all these packages, right? Mm-hmm. You're getting all the, 25 meatballs, because there's five in each pack. And this is, it won, I think we won 2 years in a row. I know we won last year, best plant-based, 2 years in a row, best plant-based meatball. Here, you'll be able to make 8 dinners. I recommend, you know what, if you're really, truly into just plant-based, I love it. Make those zoodles or noodles with it.
Yep.
The vegetarian, vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on top, add the sauce, maybe a little cheese if you want. It's going to blow you. Look, you said it. It blew my mind.
It was crazy. Crazy. I was not expecting that. Like I said, I was the ultimate skeptic here. But guys, I got to tell you, I heated them up on the stovetop. All that sauce, again, never skimping on that award-winning sauce.
No.
The texture, the flavor, it's all there. It is
all there.
You will never tell the difference. If you want to start sneaking in a little more plant-based food for the kids, maybe, this is a great way. Even if you do like half and half plant-based meatballs, half of the turkey meatballs, they will never know the difference. And if they do, it doesn't matter, because they're just so delicious. Look at that texture. What am I looking at here?
That is a meatball cut in half. It's, I'm telling you, every time I eat these, every time we present them, I'm blown away how they taste. And unfortunately, we don't have any there for you to taste. But, when we have them in the studio, even the hosts are in the beginning kind of like, all right, let's see if these are going to be good. And they're shocked.
Right.
And that's the comment. And we don't have these all the time. This is something that we are very limited when we could make them. It's also something we only bring to QVC. We can't offer these all the time. So if you have had them in the past, and they always sell out when you have them on air, take advantage of this, because but honestly, we only offer these a couple times a year, and that truly is because it's so difficult for us to make these.
Right. Any way that you would use a meatball, you're going to use these, whether it's in a pasta,
Yeah,
whether it's just, I just eat them on their own. That's it. You know, no
delicious.
carbs or anything. I just
Yeah,
sort of snack
yeah,
on them. Keep them, I cook up my bag, I keep it in the fridge, I take a little meatball here, a little meatball there, a little meatball here throughout the entire day. They're so
yeah.
satisfying. There's no skimp on flavor, texture, taste. It's all there. It's just a smarter choice.
Exactly. And, like a lot of people say, one night a week, I want to stay away from,
Yeah.
a meat. This is what you do. You take a package, they arrive frozen, they stay frozen again up to a year. So there's no concern over that, and thaw it out and just heat them up in a pot or a skillet if you want. Enjoy them just the way they are. If you want to have them, if you're not gluten-free, you want to have them on a roll, make a sub sandwich out of them. You're going to make 8 dinners out of what you're going to get here. There's a lot of food, a lot
There's
of meatballs,
a lot
and
of
a lot
food.
of sauce.
I feel like
a lot.
8
Yes.
is, conservative. I think you're going to make a lot more than 8 because you get a
You
lot
can.
of meatballs in each one of those.
Yes.
So you're getting 5 of the bags.
Yes.
That's what you're getting. Comes frozen. You stick them in your freezer. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how much you're making, how many people you're cooking for. You keep it in the fridge. You thaw it out, and then you just heat them on up, whether it's in a skillet, in a big pot. You're getting 5 bags. Each one is 15 ounces, loaded with the award-winning sauce. It's all plant-based. This is a choice that you're making for you, for your family. I mean, even if it's just one day a week, one day a month.
Yeah.
It's also a way to bring everyone to the table, whether you're hosting friends, family, a little party. Inevitably, there's going to be someone who doesn't eat meat. And this
That's
is
right.
a great
There
way
always
to
is.
have, like, hey, everybody sits at the table, everybody dines together, everybody gets to enjoy this delicious meal, but no one feels like they're sacrificing anything.
Yeah, my grandmother. So, it's interesting because when we started this, I had friends and people saying, well, I don't know, was your grandmother going to approve of something like this? And true story. And I said, something? When you got to my grandmother's home for dinner, I'm going back even in the 50s or 60s. There always was someone who came to the house and would say, you know what, I don't eat meat. My grandmother always made sure she had something on the table for everybody, whether it was a baked broccoli dish or just pasta with sauce. I know she would approve of these, and she'd be so proud that we decided to make these because more people, as you said, can enjoy real food at the table. So maybe, everyone's having the beef meatballs and you have that one person or 2 people or whatever who are plant-based. You're going to make them so happy.
Right.
And that's what's happened. And that's why we won these awards. The reviews came back and people were calling and people were emailing, people were texting me saying, I cannot believe this. On top of being gluten-free, because I have my son, my daughter, my mom, my dad, my husband, my wife are gluten-free, and they're always upset they can't find a real meatball. You've accomplished it here. But on top of it, it also is that one item that is completely plant-based, and we're enjoying a one night a week without meat, or it's for that plant-based person in your life.
It's worth it to try it. I'm telling you,
Yes.
just try it. Make the choice. Get them home, put them on auto delivery because I promise you're going to fall in love with them. Look, auto delivery, you can cancel anytime. That's fine. We won't be mad at you. But when you do lock it in on auto delivery, that means you lock in that price. You lock in, because it is a feature price, you lock in the Easy Pay, and our Easy Pay right now is $12 for these.
That's crazy.
And, this isn't something that we always have. So it's guaranteed to come to you every 60 days for the next year. You and your family will fall in love with these. I promise you that. And they're big meatballs too, right, Daniel?
Yes. These are the large meatballs. And, to your point, I have to tell you, I love the Easy Pay on QVC because of what you said. You don't want to get it home and say, oh, I should have done Easy Pay, especially for something like this that when you come back, it's not going to be available. Mm-hmm. And like you said, something, if you change your mind, you call up and they take care of it. There's better you have it on Easy Pay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my opinion.
Better you have it on Easy Pay. Better you have it on auto
Yes.
delivery, and then you reserve the right to change your mind
Yes.
afterwards. But I'm telling you, you
Totally.
get this home and you take that chance. Let me tell you, it was a leap of faith for me because I trust you, Daniel.
Yes.
You've never steered me wrong, and I was like, ugh. All right, putting him to the
Lot of
test.
pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. But you know what? You rose
is.
to the occasion, my friend. You rose to that occasion.
Thank
And
you.
oh my gosh, are they absolutely delicious. And you just know that you're fueling your body with something just a little smarter. That you're taking one
Yeah.
day a week maybe just to cut out that meat, but you're not sacrificing on any flavor. You're not sacrificing on that texture of a meatball that we crave. You're not sacrificing on that award-winning sauce because let me tell you, you get plenty of it. And that's a big thing
Yes,
for me
you
to
do.
say because I'm always like, I need more sauce. It is M67401 on a feature price for the very first day this year at such a low price of under $60. And it's an easy pay of just $12. And that's, again, what you lock in when you lock in on a delivery every 60 days for a year. Customer Choice Award winner for Best Plant-Based Food. Ooh, was it good?